It's impossible to truly look into someone else's eyes unless we first let them look into ours. Real connection is not about making someone laugh. It's about making someone feel like you care, not as an object to be photographed, but as a flesh and blood human being with dreams, fears, and dignity. The people you're about to meet come from Afghanistan, Syria, Rwanda, Pakistan, Palestine, Sri Lanka, India, and Tibet. They are Tibetan monks, child soldiers, refugees, and victims of war. They live lives of great struggle, but humble places can often produce monumental humanity. I've spent much of the last 20 years living in traumatized communities around the world while doing the work of my family foundation. I've worked as an American in Afghanistan, a white person in Rwanda, and a Jew in Palestine. I met the people in this exhibit during those travels. The most transcendent moments have come when I least expected them, from sharing in the joys and frustrations of ordinary people's everyday lives. These photographs were born out of those everyday moments. Our collective pandemic experience makes us realize the critical things that we had grown to take for granted. A hug, breathing, friendship, freedom, travel, and so much more. Sometimes it takes losing something to appreciate how awesome it is. Turns out, the biggest things in life are almost always small. I chose photographs for this exhibit where the person is staring directly back at us. In that eyeball-to-eyeball exchange, I hope you feel both confronted and assured. Yes, the world's screwed up, but before we can really help to fix it, we must first fix ourselves. There is no me and them. It's all us. Whether it is a virus, the environment, or the way we treat one another, hopefully we understand more than ever how radically interconnected we are. After COVID, tribalism, racism, populism, extremism, lying politicians, and us versus them, we need to find our way back to each other and to ourselves. We have a very long road to travel. The people in this exhibition can perhaps be our guides. In the sea of our hurried, distracted lives, how much insight just floats by because we aren't open to where or who it comes from. Thank you to the people whose photographs are here. Even though you're some of the most anonymous people on earth, looking into your eyes, we are reminded of our common humanity, vulnerability, and collective potential. Maybe their voices help us to hear our own.